Welcome to the YouTube Speedway for the Tim Hortons Cup Series Season 4 Race 16. This will be the first of up to 5 races of the Championship Series, as the first of the final 4 to finish highest of them twice will be the champion. Let's see who they are and where they start. Kyle Larson starts on the pole today and won here earlier this season. Martin Truex Jr. starts second, and I do believe that he finished second earlier this season. Joey Logano starts fourth and also had a strong race. Denny Hamlin, on the other hand, starts last out of them. That's 11th place, and he finished 13th earlier this season. This year's starting lineup for today's race, as you can see, Kyle Larson starts on the pole next to Martin Truex Jr. and Joey Logano starts fourth. Denny Hamlin back in 11th. And here's the race facts. Each stage will be 5 laps. Kyle Larson starts on the pole, championship 4. They must finish highest twice are Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr., Joey Logano, and Kyle Larson. The green flag is in the air. We are racing here at the YouTube. And oh boy, we have received word that Martin Truex Jr. jumped the start and will have to fall to the back of the pack because there is no pit road at this racetrack. So that's what his punishment will have to be, and that's pretty much he's gonna have to come back from that. But he's gonna need some cautions to help him. Here's Cody Johnson looking to the inside for the lead. Kyle Larson gets the jump off the corner, but Cody Johnson. Oh, here comes Joey Logano to make it 3 wide. As they head through turn 1, Kyle Larson maintaining that 3 wide for the lead as they start to catch up into lap traffic with Eric Almirola. Joey Logano to the race lead and the championship lead. As now Kurt Busch uses that to his advantage, and he will take second away with Cody Johnson in third. Going down the front straightaway. Still battling it out, Kyle Larson and Christopher Bell side by side for the 4th position. Christopher Bell won the race last week. Can Kyle Larson hold him off? Side by side as they head into turn 5. Here comes Cody Johnson, gonna try to take second away from Kurt Busch. He does that handily. As now he'll have to set his sights on the 22 car of Joey Logano. Denny Hamlin passes Michael McDowell for position, and Logano will win stage 1 with Cody Johnson, Kurt Busch, Kyle Larson, Christopher Bell, Jimmy Johnson, Austin Dillon, Denny Hamlin, Gavin Funk, and Michael McDowell getting stage points. There's Logano down the front stretch as Cody Johnson in second, Kurt Busch, Kyle Larson, and Christopher Bell your top 5. Oh, as it looks like there's going to be a battle for 6th as Austin Dillon's going to go to the inside of Jimmy Johnson. He's going to take that spot away. Cody Johnson right down to the inside of Logano. Side by side as they head into turn 1 and off the corner. Cody Johnson's going to clear Logano for the race lead. Here's the gap between Logano and Kyle Larson for the championship. Denny Hamlin way back in 7th. He's going to have amazing run if he wants to win. If he wants to get to finish highest and have an advantage heading into Talladega, as Christopher Bell gets passed by both Austin Dillon and Jimmy Johnson. Here comes Kurt Busch getting a huge push from Kyle Larson down the front stretch. Kurt Busch to the outside, side by side for second. On the last lap of the stage, Kurt Busch is going to clear him as they head into turn 2 and through 4. Austin Dillon in 5th as Cody Johnson is going to win stage 2. A huge gap back to Kurt Busch, and then Logano, Larson, Dillon, Johnson, Bell, Hamlin, and then Funk and Daniel Suarez. As Cody Johnson is being hunted down by the one of Kurt Busch. And there's the gap for the advancement into having an advantage to win possibly win the championship next week between Joey Logano and Kyle Larson
with just 3 laps to go. Kyle Larson trying to hunt him down. There could be a good battle for the race lead, but this is ultimately more important for the season. Here comes Larson trying to peek to the inside. He can't get to him, and Logano gets an initial good launch off the corner. Down the front straightaway. Larson maintains that close gap. Logano trying to social distance from him. Here comes Larson to the inside. Larson does third. Kyle Larson to first of the championship 4 drivers. White flag is in the air. Here comes Logano on the outside, getting a push from Austin Dillon. Side by side as they head into turn 2. And into turn 3, the hairpin. Kyle Larson gets it off, and Cody Johnson's going to win, but not by much over Kurt Busch, and Kyle Larson finishes highest of the championship 4 drivers. Let's take a look at the replay. There's Larson to the inside, and then through the hairpin just clears him. And Cody Johnson's going to burn it down, celebrating his first victory since the season 2 race 25 at Bristol. Here's the race results, guys. This is Menard Cup, Jacob Hersner 20, Dylan Crooms, whatever, on game top 5s, and then FIFA Footballer 2018 on finishing highest of the championship 4. As you see, Mark Truex Jr. rebounded to finish 13th. As next race will be at Talladega. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss that. It's going to be an awesome race.